What up, boys? The squad is in here. Let me just change this music, bro. One sec. Alright, there we go. There we go. How y'all doing? How y'all feeling? What is today? Wednesday? Yes, sir. Everybody feeling good? Everybody ready? Ready for the markets? Got your coffee? Very important. When I released Santa, bro. Bro, we got the win, and I had to release him. It was a part of the deal, you know. If you were here last stream, you knew that Santa was just waiting for his trade. Once he got his trade, he dipped. He was like, nah, I'm done. Yeah, I'm good. I'm just a little sick, but we'll manage. Nothing we can't handle. Damn, I need to update the recent trades. One sec here. Maybe I can delete the runners now. This 80p runner was like 2 weeks ago. What was it? 23, right? 23 pips. There we go. Morning. Please find me a good trade. I got you, bro. I got you. I will find a good trade for you. Don't worry. Bit groggy as well. Yeah, I don't know. It's just that time of the year. I've had a cough for like a month. It's just that time of the year. All right. What did gold? Gold has a lot of volume. I did not expect this much volume for gold today. We had no news, right? No news. I mean, we have a. What's the time right now? We have something at 10 a.m. Nothing crazy. Orange folder, but we didn't have any news, so there's no reason. I don't know why we're pushing this hard, but we do have volume, which is very nice. Like, that's perfect for us because we're price action traders, right? So that's perfect for us. We do have a lot of volume here. I was like looking at the charts, and I just saw this whole like 50 pip move within one 15-minute candle, which is crazy. Right? So yeah, I'm gonna just delete my levels. I mean, the thing is, my levels still holding. Like, the levels are still pretty good. It's a mystery. But I still want to do an analysis though. I still need to do an analysis for you guys. But yeah, the levels are holding. No cap. Yeah, we got this huge bullish move here. Damn. I missed all of it, boys. I missed all of this. I don't know. Should I cry? Nah. We got more to catch. I hope we don't lose volume. I swear to God, if we just lose volume now, just because I went live. Alright. Let me redo my analysis here. Alright, so again with the daily just doesn't want to have a bottom wick. Like, the daily just it just keeps going. Zoom out, boy. You got it, bro. You got it. You know. Alright. Yeah, like I said, the daily just relentless. It does not want to stop. Just keeps going up. No bottom wicks on 3 consecutive candles, right? And they all closed. This is the This is the first candle that we have a bottom wick on. The first daily candle we have a bottom wick on in 3 days. Which is nuts, right? Like, this rarely happens. So, what can we see here? Again, like I said yesterday, don't be surprised if we filled this previous wick, right? Don't be surprised if we did that. And now we did do that. We filled the wick all the way up to the top, right? So this whole wick has gotten filled now. This whole wick has gotten filled, right? So if we want to reject, it should be around now, right? Because don't really have that much range to go up. You have this huge wick, but this was an exception, right? So this is not normal price action, right? If you want to look at normal price action, you have these wicks here, right? We did the same thing yesterday. We have these wicks here, and now we're tapping into the general area, right? We're tapping into the general area, and we filled the general area all the way to the top, because this is the top, right? 2076, right? So if we want to drive, I'm thinking 2076 is the max that we'll drive, right? And then gonna pull back after, but because that's the highest point of the wicks. Like, the highest wick we've had, except for this one, is 76. You know? Because if we break 76 and we close above, we're in no man's land. We're literally in no man's land. There's no data. Price has never been here before. Like, nothing to go off of. So we're probably gonna see our push if we break above 2076 here. But yeah, if we want to reject, it should be sometime now. Should be sometime now if we want to reject. If we want to push, then we'll see a push, obviously. But a rejection would be plausible now, right? Let's see here. That's the daily. I mean, daily could see a rejection, small rejection. 4-hour ranges. Let's see here. Again, I told you guys last stream. I told you I was like, dude, I wish we go down. I wish we go down. I wish we go down, because if we go down here to 2020 areas, we have so much data, right? We have so much data. Where is it? 2020 areas, right here. We have data. Like, we have things to go off of. But now we have nothing to go off of, right? History is just blank. So yeah. But let's see here. Let's draw my 4-hour lines. Let's see. Yeah, nothing too crazy. I mean, we're gonna play the smaller ranges, right? Because we can't play the 4-hour ranges because the 4 does not have enough data, right? So we're gonna play the smaller ranges today. We're gonna be a little more scalpier, if that's a word, than we used to. A little quicker trades, because you see here the 4-hour does not have enough structure, right? So we'll have to go down to the lower time frames to get more structure. But yeah, this should be good right now. Should be pretty good here. All right, let's now go down to the 30. We don't want to spend much time on the higher time frames, but we need to go down to the 30 here, or 1 hour first. See what we have. I mean, pretty clear around these areas, right? Could have something here. Pretty happy with that. Pretty happy with that. So the hourly. I'm sorry I'm not speaking, guys. This range needs a lot of focus here. It's a hard range to decide levels. Guessing somewhere. How many pips is this? 20 pips. You see, guys, this is the thing when you want to draw ranges. I need to make sure the ranges are filled, right? I need to make sure the ranges are filled. So that's why I'm being very careful here with where I'll draw my ranges. You guys know I want my ranges to be filled, and that's why we draw them the way we do, right? But this shouldn't be too bad here. How many pips is this? 40 pips. Alright, we're happy with that. We're happy with 40 pips. Yeah, I'm fine with this. Okay. So, what are we looking for today? Alright, so we have our ranges. Pretty clear, right? Looking very bullish at the moment. Looking very bullish. Again, if we want to reject, we're going to reject right now because we have tapped into these areas, which is the general wick area. We have tapped the top because the general wick area is this, right? And it seems like we've tapped the average of those because let's say the average of these wicks is, oops, missed the whole shit. Okay. There we have wick there, we have the wick there, and then we have the wick there, right? So where is the average of these points, right? Where's the average? You could say the average is around here, right? This one seems like it's in the middle. So like this is probably the average, right? So we have tapped into the average of those wick areas, right? We have tapped into the average. What does that mean? It does mean that we might reject here. If we want to reject, we might reject around these areas, right? Because one rejected here, one rejected here, one rejected here. So the chances that we reject is going to be here. That's the most highest probability that we're going to reject that. It's the average of those rejections, right? So we'll see now. We did tap into these areas, which is a positive sign. So we'll see how we do here. We could wait for the 4-hour closure, which is a key closure here. Wait for the 4-hour closure. See if we close below or respecting in 35 minutes here. So I would want to see this close respecting, right? If it closes respecting, it would be pretty good. Also, if we close above, I'd be good to take buys. Why? Because we have grabbed a ton of liquidity. We have grabbed a ton of liquidity. Came down a lot. Look, if we go to the hourly, look at this. Right? Fake out liquidity grab. If we now close below, wouldn't be surprised if we drive. So yeah, pretty much it. Like you came from below, consolidated, broke the lows, grab liquidity, and then once you close above, you can see a buy up. So yeah, we're looking for buys probably above 69, I would say. Wait, I need to check this again. No, it's just to be sure, I'd say above 71. Oops. So above 71, we could look for buys. Right, because then once we close above 71, we've closed above these resistances, and that's the highest resistance we have. We don't have a higher resistance. This is literally the highest resistance we have, and the next one is over here somewhere, right? So that means that once we close above here, we have clean traffic all the way up to 84. Clean traffic all the way up to 84. So that's why we're looking for buys above 2071.943 here. So yeah, that'd be good for buys. We have grabbed liquidity, so nothing to worry about there. We do have a lot of candles with no bottom. We would have the dailies with no bottom wicks, but at this point, it seems like it wants to push that hard that it's kind of disregarding it completely. If we want, obviously we're gonna fill the imbalance soon, right? Soon we're gonna fill the imbalance, but it's probably not gonna be. We'll see if it's this week, but we'll see. Because remember, guys, the week still has no bottom wick, right? The week has no bottom wick, and we're tapping into these areas. And look what happens on the weekly. Look historically what has happened on the weekly, right? Wicked up, came down, wicked up, came down, wicked up, came down, right? Wicked up, came down. We'll have to wait. We'll have to wait and see. But very likely here, very likely. So yeah, sells wouldn't be too bad either. I mean, the general. I mean, I don't really have a bias today. I'm gonna be honest. I don't really have a bias. I'm not really sure what's gonna happen, because apparently price seems to disregard no bottom wicks, like it just doesn't want to flip, right? So yeah, don't really have a buy. So we could take both. We could take buys above 71.9 because we grab liquidity, and we could also start taking sells if we start closing below 2064, right? Close below 2064, I'd be good for take sells, right? So yeah, I'm gonna just mark these up. Oops, that's the wrong one. There we go. All right. That's pretty much it, guys. Pretty much it. Quick analysis. Nothing too crazy. Nothing too crazy. Can you explain what pips mean, bro? Bro. Go watch a YouTube video, bro. Go watch a YouTube video, bro. Will a kidnap Santa again if today is an L? Dude, I can't kidnap him, bro. I have to go to the North Pole. The only reason I could kidnap him is because he was leaving presents at my place. He was gonna leave the presents, and I caught him. I caught him lacking at like 4 a.m. He was like, "Oh shit!" I was like, "What's up, bro?" And he was like, "You trying to take my cookies?" I was like, "Nah, bro, my bad." And he was like, "By the way, is that MT5?" I was like, "Yeah." He was like, "Bro, I've been on a losing streak. I'm in drawdown. Can you please help me?" I was like, "Sure." And then I promised him a trade if he left my presents. So he was waiting for a trade. So now he's back at the North Pole. I can't really do much. What's up, Elvis? Yeah, I'm sorry, Lupin. I mean, I would explain what a pip is, but honestly, I don't want to, like, we still have to keep some sort of standard here, right? You still need to POV schizophrenia. I think new session will open and bring a lot of volume today. Yeah, me too. Morning, Morpheus. Sell or buy? Bsell. Sly. Board need more brightness. Really? No. It's pretty bright, isn't it? You can see me. Where's Santa? Santa's back home. He went back to his wife. Today looks like a good... Near a good mic. Need a good mic. Isn't the mic good? Damn, bro. Okay. Damn. Yeah, I think today's a good day to trade as well. I think we'll catch something today for sure. We'll just have to wait for a breakout here. We'll just have to wait for price action to develop and see what we can grab. But yeah. Closure below here wouldn't be too bad, right? Because if you have a closure below here, well, let me just start the zoom. All right. All right, so this wouldn't be too bad. Why wouldn't this be too bad? Well, because you have this wick to fill, right? You have the wick to the left to fill, right? So if you can get something like this and then a top wick, I'd be entering sells here to fill the range down. Otherwise, if we get a closure above, here, some sort of retest, right? Sort of retest, and then possibly close above. Wouldn't be too bad to take buys either, right? Because you have a lot of clean traffic to the left. A lot of clean traffic to the left. So yeah, we'll see which one we get, but yeah, I could take both buys and sells here. Not really, don't really have a strong bias. It's just whatever opportunity presents itself. All right, okay. For everybody that's new, I don't know how many times we're gonna say this, but if you want to be added to the signal channel, please text one of the mods, okay? I swear, every day I see like 10 new messages. Can you add me to the signals? Please add me to the signals in the general chat. Everybody that's new here, if you want to be added to the signals, please text one of the mods, okay? Thank you. Have a great New Year's. He's holding Santa hostage in his basement. That's why he didn't get in prison. No. Santa's. I left him, bro. Or he left me. We got the dub. We're fine. All right. You know what? You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna move this. I'm actually gonna move this. I'm gonna do this instead. Reason being, you have a structure here, right? So you have a yeah, this is really weird here, guys. So basically, what's going on here? You have a bullish structure, right? You have a higher high, higher low, higher high, higher low, higher high, higher low, lower high, right? And you still haven't made that higher low. Or higher high, I mean. You still haven't made the higher high. So this is still the higher high. Which means if we make the higher high, could be the continuation of this bullish trend right here. But that's why I moved this, because if you break below here, then that's officially the broken trend. Because now you're consolidating a little bit, right? You made it a lower high, and then if you break below here, that's the lower low, right? That's the lower low, and then you could see yourself filling this range down here. Right? So this is just a choice between making, like, continuing the bullish trend or breaking the trend, right? So if you continue the bullish trend, you'll have to close somewhere above here because that's the new higher high. But if you want to break it, then you close below 2056.9, and then you have officially broken the trend. And once you've done that, you can see yourself coming down. So it's pretty much it's like two sides. It's the bullish continuation or the bullish break of structure, or the bearish break of structure. So yeah. That's why we're waiting here. Also, ranges do get I mean, these ranges are like right now. If we go down to the lower time frames, the higher time frames is still kind of iffy because the higher time frames don't have a lot of data, but the lower time frames look pretty good. I mean, the lower time frames have pretty solid structure. I ain't gonna even gonna lie. Like, the ranges gets filled, nothing too crazy. Pretty clear rejection points. The wicks aren't all over the place. We don't have a barcode, right? But yeah, looks like we are rejecting here. Looks like we are rejecting these areas. Now, we did grab liquidity, right? So you could still see something like this, right? So you could still something like this, rejection, and then come up, because you still have grab liquidity. But if you break below, then you have this wick to fill, and you can see yourself driving down, because that means that this liquidity wasn't enough. If this liquidity wasn't enough, then where do you have to grab liquidity next? Well, you have to grab liquidity around here, right? Or around here. And then we can take the cells down. Because if we break below, that means that this wasn't enough for us to drive all the way up again. Right? I'm guessing we need some new... I mean, to drive all the way to the all-time highs again, I'm guessing we need to... It needs to be induced by some external factor. So it needs to be either news or war tensions or something like that. You know, it needs to be induced by some external force, because pure price action, I don't believe pure price action is enough for us to drive all the way up to the all-time highs again. So we'll have to wait and see here. That's why we're trading the lower ranges today. We're being a little bit more scalpy, right? So we're not really focused on the bigger ranges right now because we don't have a lot of data on them. Right, and that's totally fine. Like, you guys gotta remember, if you're looking at a time frame and it looks very choppy and you can't read it, it's completely fine to just, okay, you know what? Let me go to the 1 hour looks very choppy, very bad. Let me go down to the 30, see what I can read here, right? So you scroll through the time frames and see which one you can read the best. You don't have to force yourself to read a time frame which doesn't make sense to you. right? So right now the higher time frames were pretty. I couldn't really read the higher time frames because there's no volume. No, there's no structure. There's no structure around these areas. The higher time frames, the 4 hour, the daily, etc., hasn't been here for a lot. It hasn't been here like ever. We're very rarely at these areas. That's why we don't have any data. So that's completely fine to say, okay, you know what? Don't have enough data. Can't really read the 4 hour time frame. Let me go down to the 30. Let me go down to the 15. See what I can read there, and that's completely fine. You know. Just, you know, try to be honest with yourself, because a lot of people are like, okay, you know what? I'm gonna read this. I'm gonna read the 4 hour time frame. I'm gonna try to make sense out of it. But sometimes it just doesn't make sense. Sometimes you just need to flip the time frames and see what works for that day, right? Every day is not the same. Sometimes the 1 hour might not make sense, but the 4 hour might make sense, and then we're gonna play the 4 hour. You know, we're flexible like that. We're flexible in the way that we analyze the markets. So yeah, that's why we're playing the 15 and the 30 today. Strictly, we're not even. I mean, we could look for the 4 hour, but we're gonna spend the most of our time on the 15, possibly even the 5, to be honest. So yeah, but the 5 doesn't look too bad either. 5 does not look too bad either. Even though I say we don't like the 5, but I mean, it's the ranges are holding pretty good, right? Damn, ranges are holding perfectly here. This is why it's so important to not draw a line, guys. To not just draw a line. This is why you need the rectangles, right? Because if you draw a line here, where would you draw the line here? Right? So that's why it's important to draw the rectangles. Because now you can see, okay, respected, 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 right? So that's why it's important to draw a rectangle as well, guys. Just slowly adjusting the rectangles to not get faked out, right? The fake outs. So this should be pretty good here. But yeah, now it's the waiting game. Now we just sit here and roll our thumbs and wait for the perfect position. It's pretty much what trading is, guys. 80% waiting, 20% execution. You know, not even that, to be honest. It's 90% trading. No, 90% waiting and 10% execution. That's what trading is. So you gotta have patience. Gotta have patience. Alright, I wanna. Why is the chat so quiet? Come on. Wanna hear something from the chat? What do you guys got going on? Any ideas? Any questions? Any epiphanies? Tell me. Did my entry for sell? Yeah, sell wouldn't be too bad, right? Sell wouldn't be. Although I'll be careful because you're hitting some sort of resistance around these areas, right? You do have, and it's here's the thing. The reason I wouldn't. Oh damn you! All of you are in a sell. Holy shit. Reason why I wouldn't take a sell here in this range, is because you have so many different points of resistance here, right? So where would you even consider a breakout? Where would you consider a breakout? So I take this. We have a general. You always take the general type. We have a general area of resistance here and area of resistance here, right? These areas are not general because they get tapped once and then they get broken again. So that's why I would be very careful taking sells or buys here within this range. You need to make your support and resistance as clear as possible. You don't want to have a support and resistance and then look to the left and be like, oh shit, we got faked out here, right? Damn, bro, I'm so fucking my throat. I missed 3 days. Okay, that was. What did you do before trading? I played football. I missed 3 trades today just because of the fear of the loss. Okay. So here's the thing. This is the difference. So did you miss 3 trades? They were a part of your playbook, and you didn't take them because you were afraid you had fear of a loss. Then that's bad. You should not do that. You should take it if it's in your playbook. But if you missed 3 trades, but they were not strictly from your playbook or your strategy, then that's fine, right? So it's all about following your strategy and your plan, all of it. That's the only thing that matters. So if you could say I could say I missed 500 trades here. I'd be like, oh, I missed so many trades here. But maybe I didn't get my opportunity here. Maybe this whole drive didn't present an opportunity that was in my playbook or my strategy. Then it's fine. Then it's still a W. But if I had a no bottom wick play here, let's say I had a no bottom wick play here, right? Broke above range, and you had a no bottom wick play here, then it'd be different. Right? But since we didn't get that, then I'm fine with not taking a trade, because it was not my position to take anyways. Hey Bard, would you suggest to using MA moving average to identify the trend? No. I would say try to use as few indicators as possible, right? Try to just use your eyes. Your eyes should be the only indicators you have. You should be able to read the charts. You should be able to read the trend, everything without needing some lines on your screen, right? Because I'm gonna be completely honest. At this point, I don't need the support and resistances, the lines, right? I draw that because of the stream. But when I'm trading by myself, sometimes I don't even draw the support and resistances. I can just see the general areas, you know. Sometimes I might draw a line just to be 100% sure, right? I might just do this. Okay, did we close above? But otherwise, I can just read the charts without needing any extra stuff. And that's what you want to do, right? You don't want any extra stuff. You want your eyes and the charts. That's all you need. So try to not use indicators. Try to just train your mind and your eyes to be able to read the charts. Bro, tell me why in the daily there is 2 daily candle closing with no bottom wick. Wick, will it fill it out? Yes, most likely. Most likely, or fill it out, you mean compensate for them, and yes, most likely. But since it's the daily, here's the thing, guys. Since it's the daily, because if this happened on the 15-minute, you guys, this would be like 40 pips, right? But since it's a daily, we're talking about 200. It's so big. The moves are so big. And that's why it looks like, okay, you know what? The no bottom wick plays is not being respected, right? But if this was the 15, you would be like, okay, it's just gonna come down to compensate, and you would still be able to be in a trade. The reason you can't play this is because if you want to play this, if you want to play the higher time frames, you need to have high stop losses, right? Because this was a 200 and, oh no, it was 360 pip move, right? So that's why it looks like it's not respecting the strategy, but it's not that. It's just that we're playing with bigger time frames, so the moves are going to be bigger and the stop losses are going to be bigger. But if this happened on the 15, no problem at all. You would say, if this happened on the 15, you'd say, okay, you know what? Come up here, rejecting, and probably come down and compensate for the no bottom wicks. But since it's the daily, everybody believes that, okay, they judge the daily based off 50-minute pips, which is a problem. If you're gonna look at the daily, you need to judge the daily based off the pips that we move on the daily. So 200, 300, 400 pips, right? Can't be judging the daily based off of 40 pips. Doesn't work like that. I'm left with 0.5% total drawdown on my prop challenge. I'm thinking about changing my risk to 0.1 per trade. Try to go 0.5, and if I try to make it back, or try to go 0.5, and if I try to make it back, no, I would say lower your risk, and then once you start making it back, you get increase your risk, right? But I would say lower your risk. Yes, go 0.1%. Yeah, you're correct. Try to trade earlier with what I thought a good entry, but then volume came in and stopped me out. Yeah. Bro, look at the daily. There's consecutive no bottom wicks. Yeah, I know. We've been talking about that. But like I said, Probably gonna get compensated, right? Probably gonna get compensated. Because you have tapped the general wick areas, right? Have tapped the average of the general wick areas, and the weekly, who knows? The weekly have 2 days left, so weekly have plenty of time to pull back or even flip. So we'll have to wait and see here. Hey guys, how are you doing? I'm gonna sell trade since yesterday. Price I sold at 2055. Need price to go down. 2055. Need price to go down. Well, bro, unfortunately, the market does not care what you need. But what you can do is approach it logically and think, okay, how can I manage risk? Could I add a position maybe if I see a play going the same direction? But yeah, need doesn't matter. Remove that from your vocabulary. Doesn't matter what you need. You need to be logical about it. You need to be pure objective about it, right? So just think, okay, you know what? I'm in drawdown now. According to my strategy in my playbook, what does it look like price wants to do? Does it look like we want to drive to reach all-time highs again, or do we want to break below and start coming down? Right? That's what you need to. You need to think in terms of pure logically what you have written down and back tested. So I would say, if I were you, now don't take this as financial advice, right? But I would say if I was like you, I'd probably I'd probably wait, and if you get a closure above 2071 or 2069, I would close the trade, right? Because then you're about to fly. But I would wait here, because if you get a closure below 2064, you could still scalp small, you could still add small positions and eventually move your break even higher up. Bro, how to be like you? You don't need to be like me, bro. Just be yourself. Will I reach to your level in the future? Depends on how hard you work. You could be much better than me in the future. You could reach 100 times where I am. Just depends how hard you want to work. Bro, how do I read the ruler pips in TradingView? Too much numbers. So in gold, you just take this number right here. You see the number 505 here. You see this number. You take that and you divide it by 10, and that's how many pips. That's how many pips you're trading with. So yeah, just look at the. Don't care about. You don't need these numbers. These numbers, don't care about them. Just look at this number and then divide it by 10, and that's how many pips it is. Where do you hope to be in 5 years? I hope to have retired my mom. That's what I hope to do in 5 years. And for QTC to be the best trading community in the market. The best, most honest, and most positive trading community in the market. Yeah. Anybody that calls me Brad, I'm not gonna answer your questions, by the way. But no, I'm not in a trade. I'm not in a trade. Good morning, Expeditions. Morning, Max. Alrighty here. Let's see. Can we break below 2063 here? It'd be pretty good for Sols. I'm a little scared of this, but we do. It was a 15 pips, so it would be stops at break even if we got faked out like this. But yeah. Morning, boys. I hope to do that with my wife so she doesn't have to work anymore. Hey, that's noble, man. That's the right way to think about it. How do you identify your bias? I look at the daily, and I look about 3 things. Did we close in the middle of the range? Or I'm just gonna say it like this. Where in the range did we close? Where in the range did we close? Did we close above range, in the middle of the range, or below range? If you closed above, you could see a drive up. If you close below, you could see drive down. If you close in the middle, you could see a drive in whichever direction it was going to fill the rest of the range. Second thing is, I look for general wick areas, right? So what are general wick areas? Where does price generally wick at and reject? Okay, so we have a wick here, right? We have a wick here, we have a wick here, we have a wick here. So where's the general wick area? Well, general wick area, oops, that was fucking horrible. General wick area is around these levels, right? So that's where we're tapping right now. And usually price rejects here and comes down. Rejects, comes down, rejects, comes down. Unless you have some external forces putting pressure on the market. But right now we don't have that, right? So yeah, that's pretty much it. So just look where in the range has it closed and where the general wick area is at. Right, and then I also look for things like no bottom wicks, etc. So right now we do have no bottom wicks on 3 consecutive candles, which means we have a lot of downwards pressure, right? And we tap the general wick areas. So in my analysis, I'm a little bit more bearish right now because we have tapped the general wick areas and we have 3 consecutive candles with no bottom wicks. So yeah, that's pretty much it. I'm 21. Doing amazing work. Keep it up. Thank you, bro. Can you pronounce your name? Bard. Bard. Any positions now? No. I'm not in a position. You'd know if I was in a position, because it'd be called out on Discord, and you would see this on my chart. So no, we're not in a position yet. We're waiting for a breakout here, either below, or you can see here, but either below 2064.461 area or above 2071.943. We'll wait for us to break out from this range, right? Because this range is very iffy, is very hard to read. So that's why we're waiting for us to break out, since that's more clear price action. I'm new here. When did you get into the Forex trading? I got into Forex trading around 4 years ago. And then the last 2 years I've been doing it seriously. It's like every day, grinding. But I got into it 4 years ago, back and forth. It has not been a smooth ride. That's all I'm going to tell you. It has not been a smooth ride. But hey, welcome to the group. Welcome to the family. Hey, guys, we hit 300 members in the Discord. That's fucking crazy. 300 members in the Discord. Insane. Insane. We're almost at 1,000 subs. Almost at 1,000. What are we looking at right now? We are at We're at 858. So we're almost at 1,000 subs. Let's see if we can hit it this stream. It would be fucking great. It'd be amazing if we could hit it this stream. So hey, everybody that's new here, if you guys like the stream, if you enjoy it, if you love Forex, if you want to be serious about this, join the community and subscribe to the channel. And hit that like button as well. We have 160 people here and 53 likes. Come on, boys. Hit the damn like button, boys. And girls. We're all inclusive here. By the way, if there's any girls here, when I say boys, I just mean it as a general term. Right? I'm not trying to exclude anybody. Except people that call me Brad. How do you suggest getting into Forex and futures? Me studying charts and stocks. Yo, chat is too funny, bro. I swear, you're scaring away the girls, guys. Come on, act like normal human beings. How do you suggest getting into Forex and futures? I've been studying the charts and stocks for quite a while, and now I want to learn these. Learn market structure. learn how candles work, like candle formation, support and resistance, like basic support and resistance, and you'd be pretty good. Just learn the basics first. Hey, anybody's here, anybody's welcome here. Gay, male, whatever is in between. Fucking Martian. Doesn't matter what you are, where you're from. You're all welcome. We welcome you with open arms. Damn, the volume is gone. Yeah, I don't know what the fuck happened. Like, I told you guys, as soon as I started the stream, the market movers were like, alright, volume done. There's no more volume for this guy. He started the stream. QTC has started the stream. Volume is gone. They're taking too many pips. Chickens are also welcome. Yes, chickens are also welcome. Everybody's welcome. We're back. We're back. Hey, nice. Chat is talking to each other. I have minus 3% of my challenge for 34 trades in 2-month trades. Do you think I have a good risk management? I'm beginner 3 months and this is my first challenge. I can't tell if you have a good risk management by that sentence, bro. It's not enough information for me to go off of. Yeah, volume is gone. I'm a mechanic. Good for you, bro. What's up from Sweden to Scotland? I've got the basics, I guess. I just don't have a clue how futures and forex work. Hey, just search on YouTube. How does forex work? Like, dude, a lot of, like, I don't know, people like want knowledge inserted to their brain or something. Just go to YouTube, search how does forex work, how does future works, and learn. Just watch the videos. That's what I did. I promise that's what I did. I didn't buy any course. I didn't do any one-on-one anything. I just watched other people and I learned from YouTube. Robots are also welcome. Yes. I'm from Jamaica. New here. Welcome, bro. Nice to have you here. You should have put a disclaimer. Good idea. Dude, some other people also reminded me of that. I totally forgot. Do you believe in God? Yes. This guy's too lazy over the weekends. I swear, dude. I've completely forgot about the disclaimer. I swear I'm gonna get banned or some shit. Let me just fix this now. Real quick. All right. Dude, why did we lose volume, bro? I swear to God. Which one of y'all in chat called JP? Why did we lose volume? As soon as I started the stream, dude. Before the stream, I was watching the charts a little bit, and I saw huge 40 pip moves within one 15-minute candle. As soon as I started the stream, everybody left the market. Waiting on that folder, yeah. I hope the folder brings some volume. It should. All right, let me just put a disclaimer so I don't get FBI at my door. All right. Where is my disclaimer? I got it like ready. I wrote a disclaimer, but I totally forgot to put it in. It should be here. All right, disclaimer is done. Perfect. Thank you, guys. Thank you for reminding me. All right. I put 500 USD in the volume now. It's gone. Sorry. Yeah, everybody go full margin. Let's get some volume in this hole. No, I'm joking. I'm joking. Don't go full margin. Do you use foreign capital? No. Yes. GBP JPY. All right, let's see GJ here. Where the fuck do I have Microsoft here? What the hell? All right. Alright, seems like I already analyzed GJ sometime in the past. Okay, GJ. Let's see here. So let's start on the daily, see what we got going on here. Daily looks, where did previous daily close? Okay, previous daily closed. Close pretty respecting, right? We close respecting these areas. We do have another area of resistance around 2000 and what is this? 2000 and no 181.679. I would say is your other like general area of rejections. So around these areas, right? Closure above here should take you up, but pretty bullish, right? Pretty bullish. I mean, right, short-term bullish, right? Because you do have a bearish structure, right? You do have a bearish structure. You do have a lower high, lower low, lower high, lower low, lower high. This could, unless we break above here, this could still be just a lower low, right? So yeah, pretty bullish on the short term, because you are tapping into these areas and you are pushing up on the current candle, so you can still wick up a little bit more, but overall bearish, right? So let's go down to the 4 hours, see what we can see here. All right, so let's draw our big ranges. I'd say you have a range around these areas right here, right around there. Yeah, pretty good area right here. So I'd mark that up. So that's the 4. So first, remember guys, we always buy our big ranges first, right? Buy. I just read the word buy. We always draw out our big ranges first, right? So we have our big ranges pretty clear here. We have another range around these areas, I would say. Maybe a little higher. Oops. Around here, yes, around here should be pretty good. So these are the big areas, right? So what are we seeing right now? Okay, so first of all, you should see that the ranges usually, if we have another range around, maybe around here somewhere, right? Perfect. Range is done, right? Range is done. So what could you see here? What could you expect? All right, so you do have a no top wick on this current 4 hour. You might see it want to push down a little bit more, but you also do have a closure respecting, right? So you did not close above, but you might see a wick fill, a small wick fill on this previous. So be prepared here for this 4 hour to flip. Once you tap around, once you come down at least like 30-40 pips, you should see yourself flipping on the last part of the on the last 2 hours of this 4 hour, right? So you still have 1 hour left, right? 1.5 hour left. So yeah, 4 hour looks pretty bullish to make a top wick. If you look at the if you look at the hourly, you can see the same thing, right? So the no top wick here is a concern for if you want to take sells, right? You should wait for a top wick first at least, right? But if you look at the hourly, you could draw our smaller ranges. Let's go to 30 actually. Looks a little cleaner, I guess. Yes. Okay, so perfect. So you do have a 30-minute area around here, right? Around these areas, you have a 30-minute area, and then you have another 30-minute area. I'd say let's say around these areas, right? So what can you see here? All right, so wouldn't be too bad if you come down here, tap around these areas, right? Once you tap around these areas, okay, this is very important as well. Listen to this. So let's say you come down here around 30, right? You come down around 30, you completely disregard this top wick, right? You're like, oh, it's gonna flip, but it doesn't flip. It just keeps driving down, and it taps around these areas right here, and then it rejects and comes up again. Watch gold. Nothing going on gold. But yeah, so let's say we come down here and you reject here, right? And the 30 makes like a ton of candles, right? You have a bunch of 30-minute candles, and then eventually you come up again and you break above. That looks like a range fill and then a reversal from rejecting this area of support here. What does that look like on the 4 hour? That's the 4 hour flip. Right, so on the 4 hour, what does that look like? Like I said, you just come down, make a 30 to 40 pip bottom wick, and then you flip. So on the 4 hour, it just looks like this. Right, on the 4 hour, it might look something like that, or even if you want to close above. Might look something like that on the 4 hour. On the 30, you would see a bunch of red candles here, come reject here, and then come up and close above. Right? This is very important here. That's why you got to play the multiple time frames. So that's why you wait here. You wait for the 4 hour to come down, because once the 4 hour comes down, you could see a 30-minute reject here. Once the 30-minute rejects here and coming up, you could look for buys, because one, you have a rejection, and if you go to the 4 hour, you have a potential flip. Right? So that's how you confluence all of the time frames. Might even happen in the 1 hour, who knows? But yeah, pretty much it. So I would wait first off I'll wait for a breakout above 181.9 to take buys, or I would wait for you to come down, tap here without making a top wick. If you come and tap these areas without making a top wick, and you reject on the lower time frames at 181.3, I would look for buys up to flip on the 4 hour and come up on the 30. So yeah, that's what I would do. That's what I would do. And then if you close below these areas, obviously you're gonna look for sells, right? But yeah, that's what I would do. All right, so we got some. I got a good suggestion here for Panda. Apparently my mic has some background noise. You have some background noise in the mic. If you stream with OBS, right side of the microphone area. There's some background noise in the mic. If you stream with OBS, right side of the microphone area. Okay, microphone area. Right side. Okay. Click on the 3 point. Then filters. Filters. Edit filters. What the fuck is going on? Okay, wait. I use Streamlabs OBS. Is it that bad? Is the mic that bad, boys? Right side. I don't have 3 dots. I have a, what is this called? A wheel. Not too bad. Okay. I guess I'll fix this off stream then. Not bad, but it's low volume. Yeah, I can't really do anything about that. I have it on full. Dude, this is crazy. Dude, this is just how different our trading styles are, or some people's trading. Look at this. I just saw this on the Discord. The guy has 3 positions, and this is the 5-minute time frame. Crazy frequency. Yeah, I'd be in way too much stress if I was in 3 positions at the same time. Like I wouldn't be able to manage all 3 positions at the same time, especially not on the 5-minute. But yeah, let's see here. Can we get a breakout, boys? Let's see here. We should be able to get a breakout. I mean, this range also gets filled, so you know, a buy above wouldn't be too bad, above just 2069, because you have grab liquidity, right? You have grab liquidity here. Came down, broke all of those grab liquidity, and now if you break above 2069.366, it wouldn't be too bad, because range usually gets filled around these areas. Let's see. Let's go back here and see. All right, we haven't even been there. All right, perfect. Yeah, I mean, range does get filled. Get filled around from 2069 to 2071.9. So we should be able to grab something here if we break above. Check GJ. I just did, bro. Like, please just scroll like 10 minutes back on this live stream, and now I did analysis on GJ. Let's see, did I miss anything? Okay, I did. Can you tell me how much leverage one should use if he is new in the markets? Yeah, they answered that. Unless you know, yeah, it depends on how confident you are and how much data you have. Do you have data on your strategy? Has your strategy worked over a certain period of time? Then you should be good, right? But if you're like new and you're developing a strategy, I wouldn't go more than 1 to 20. What prop firm? FTMO. Oh, you know what? I'm not gonna promote any prop firms. I'll be honest. Okay, so forget I said that. I'm not gonna promote any prop firms, because if they get shut down or some shit, I don't want to be a part of that. Oh, Bard told me to buy FTMO and then they got fucking shut down. So if you break 69, then 20 pips buy. Shaking my head, right? Yeah, I mean, if we break here, not necessarily 20 pips, I just have it here because this is my next resistance. I might even move stops to break even here, or move stops to some pips in profit. But I just have this area as a marked up area. It's not like rigid. Doesn't mean we have to exit here. But yeah, not necessarily 20 pips. We'll see. Or maybe we catch 30 pips or 40 pips or 15 pips. You know, we'll see. We'll see how the trade goes. What time frame closure do you usually consider as a confirmation? 30, 15, and hourly. I think we had the 4. I think I even missed the 4-hour closure. Yeah, I missed the 4-hour closure. Holy shit, closed very doji here. Yeah, it doesn't look too bad. Doesn't look too bad. Very crazy liquidity grab, pull back, very bullish momentum. Yeah, could see a break here, boys. Could see a break and drive here. Alright, don't listen to David, guys. He's chatting shit. I did not promote anything. I only promote what I... Okay, I will only promote what I personally have verified and used, right? So far, to me, FTMO has been pretty good, right? But I'm not going to say anything more than that. But FTMO and Blueberry markets have been very good to me, at least. So I'm not going to promote it. I'm just saying that's what worked for me. Now, use it with your own... Use it as you will. But for me, they've worked pretty well. Alright, we got 190 people here and 74 likes. Come on, boys. I heard we're gonna get a trade, especially if we had 1,000 subs today. If we had 1,000 subs, I heard somebody like a bird whisper that we're gonna get a trade. We're currently at 867. So, everybody that's new here, subscribe to the channel if you like the vibe, and if you want to be a part of the best Forex community and the fastest growing Forex community in the market. Let's go. Creating 135 YouTube channels. Yeah. I'm going to log into my 130 burners. During which hours do you usually trade, or do you trade with sessions? I trade New York session. This is the start of the New York session, so I trade from pre-New York / like halfway into it. So what is it in EST? Let me check here. So 8 a.m. EST to around 11 a.m. EST. But yeah. Yeah, dude, this hat does not do my hairline justice. I'm not even gonna lie. I just looked at the stream. This hat is not doing my hairline justice. Holy shit. Dude, I'm gonna get the Iniesta hair. I'm gonna get the Iniesta hairline. During which hours? Okay, I answered that. A bird whisper. Ha! I thought only people who say that are Ukrainians. I said, well, thank you. Well, at least not LeBron James. Oh, thank God for that. Yeah. At least not LeBron hairline. I don't know what I'd be doing if I had that. I'd be walking around with a hat all the time. With a bear cap. 3 hours is all you need. Yeah. I mean, I've only traded New York, so I've kind of gained an intuition about the New York session, right? The New York session candles, the New York session price action. So that's yeah. It's pretty much what I would recommend to other people as well. It's just focus on a certain time during the day and just master that time and just master price action during that time. So like for New York, I've traded only New York, so I have an intuition about the New York price action. But I do trade Asian as well, but just off stream, like, you know, we do get trades off stream, but that's on the Discord, and I call that out on the Discord as well. But anybody that's new here, join the Discord, subscribe to the channel, leave a like. Come on, boys. Let's hit 1,000 subs. Let's hit 1,000 subs today. I'd be very thankful. You're going Gervinho. Is your dad bald? No. My dad got a full head of hair. I have to say, you look like a professional gamer. What the fuck is it? How do we even pronounce that? No. Do I look like him, guys? No. Maybe a little bit here. What do you think about funded AC? I think if you have a strategy that you're confident in and that you have backtested and that you know works, I'd say go for it. Where are you from? I'm from Sweden. DXY is breaking down. Really? Okay, that's perfect. Let's see if we can get a breakout here. We can enter buys. Do you consider creating Telegram channel? I have a Discord channel. I had a Telegram channel, but I prefer Discord. I think Discord is more inclusive. It has more functions. So I prefer Discord, right? Because Telegram is low effort. Telegram is so low effort. Like people that have Telegram, they have Telegram and it's one channel, and they just do it to get paid, right? They just make a paid Telegram channel so that they don't have to really communicate with the community and be a part of it. But on Discord, it's much better because on Discord, you have different channels for different topics, and there's a lot more ways to communicate with people and to be a part of the community. So no Telegram. I'm not gonna create a Telegram. Most likely not. We'll see in the future, right? If somebody can take care of it, but me personally, I don't want to take care of a Telegram channel. So join the Discord. And if you don't have Discord, what the fuck are you doing? I'm fun and it's nice, but just don't over-risk because you unfortunately can't take pineapples. Yeah. Basically, you can't add positions if you're in a losing trade. So yeah. Have you already passed the challenge? Yes. You can. Okay. All right, boys. Let's see. Can we get a closure here? We should be able to get something here. Honestly, wouldn't look too bad for buys here, right? Grab liquidity, broke all the lows. This looks like a perfect position here, boys. Perfect positions. So let's wait here. We need 80 pips today. We don't need anything today. We need to follow our plan and strategy. That's what we need. That's the only thing we need. Now pips, we'll see. But strategy, yes, we're gonna follow the strategy. And the discipline and the playbook. Okay, what is pineapples? So pineapples is a term used in another guy's community, which I'd prefer if you guys don't use the word pineapple here, right? Because the people that are not part of his community don't understand. And also we have our own community here, right? So we don't want to steal other people's words, right? But pineapple is basically when you add positions to a losing trade. So let's say I have a losing trade and I see a closure that's in favor of that trade. Then I'm gonna add a position to try and reduce my break-even level. So let's say I have a short position here, right? Let's say I have a short position. Let me go up so people don't get fooled. But let's say I have a short position here, right? Where is it? Let's say I have a short position here, and then price goes up, right? And then once we're here and about to hit stop loss, we maybe see a closure below range here, or closure back into range, and then we might add a position, right? We might add a position here, another position. Reason being, and we have the same stop loss, right? So the risk to reward on this one is much better, and then we have it like this, right? So now what has happened is that the break-even point has moved from here. Suddenly we have a break-even point around here, right? So now price has to come down a lot less for us to be break-even. So that's the pineapple. It's just trying to save a losing trade. But we could just use add positions or something else, you know? Yeah, it's basically adding positions to a losing trade to try and save it. Did I just read? Fun fact, old people wear upside down pineapple shirts to show they're open to swinging with other couples, lol. It used to be a thing back in their day. Hey, the more you know. That's right, the more you know. I learn something new every day from you guys. Did you ever watch Nick from... No, I have no idea who that is. That's wild. For real. For real. Alright, looks like we're rejecting here. What is GJ doing? GJ looks like it's pulling back already. One minute, what the fuck? Oh, damn. Sells would not look too bad here on GJ, boys. Unfortunately, I do not trade GJ right now. I'm going to stick to that. But if I was trading GJ, I would take a sell right now. Right when we tap there, I would take a sell. Right? Because then that's the 15-minute, no bottom wick play. And also it perfectly aligns with what we said in the previous analysis when we were expecting us to come down. Right? But yeah, GJ looks good for sells. But I'm not trading GJ. Hello. I like how it's rejecting. Yeah, it's rejecting pretty nicely. What do you think, bro, for old play look? No comment. Everybody that's new and want to be... Okay, I'm going to say this one more time. Everybody that's new and want to be added to the signals channel, please, for the love of God, text one of the mods and don't type it in the public channels, right? Please text one of the mods privately if you want to get added to the signals. Gold, no. No, it's fine. We still have time here. We have 30. No, never mind. We don't have time. We have 30 seconds. So fine. We still have the possible hourly closure. So we still have the hourly closure to look forward to. Just type it already. Yeah, dude. I don't know where to type it. Like, should I type it on the screen? Like, where should I have it on channel info. No, I have it on rules. I have it on rules. No, I have it on channel info, right? When you join the channel, when you join the Discord server, you have rules, and you have please read. But I guess nobody's reading it. I think you should write a note on your stream corner top so people can stop asking you. Yeah, it's true. I'm a dude. Sorry, 1 second after 1 second. It took 1 second after I told you somebody's already. Oh damn, bro. Dude, yo, I'm gonna make a note, bro. I'm gonna make a note. All right, text. If you want to get access to the signals channel, please text one of the mods privately. Thank you. Do not write it in the Discord server. Alright, I think. Oops. Alright, I should just leave it like this. Alright, I think I'm gonna just leave it like this. Alright guys, so what is gold doing here? It's looking like gold is pushing up. We might see a closure here on the 1 hour, potentially to fill the range up. If we do, we get a no bottom wick play, and we can look. Okay, never mind. I'm just playing. Somehow people are still gonna miss it. Just. Perfect. Put that top middle. Oh yeah, true. Maybe somewhere there. Maybe somewhere, maybe like here. Wouldn't be too bad. Or like, oops. I'm sorry guys. It's fine. It's fine. Gold is not moving. Bam! Bam, bro. I swear, nobody should be able to miss it now. Nobody. Can you guys read that? No, is it too small? Oh damn. Okay, wait. Okay, that's perfect. 2072 open sell. We'll see. We might get a closure here in 24 minutes. 15 minutes about to close in 9 minutes here. This is perfect. If we get a small retracement here and we close around here, and we'll get a no top wick, we would look for buys. So we could potentially get a position in 9 minutes here, boys. So be ready. Be ready. Stay on your toes. Check 5 minutes on gold. Oh, okay, we're driving here. Perfect. Let's wait for a closure here. We can get a closure very soon. Let's wait for a closure. Not on the 5, we'll wait for the closure on the 15. Yeah, you got a perfect liquidity grab after driving up. So you drove up, consolidated, got a liquidity grab, broke all the lows, and now you're breaking out of range. So this looks good here, boys. The only reason I have this area right here is because this area is a point of rejection, right? There's a slight point of rejection, so around here I would say. Maybe I should make it a little bigger. It's around here is a point of rejection. So we do want to see a closure above. But again, I'm not saying we're just going to catch 20 pips. I'm saying that this is the next area of rejection. So we're going to probably move subs to break even or something else around these areas. And then we're going to wait for us because we have clean traffic all the way up then after. So yeah, let's wait here. Might get a trade very soon, boys. Do you take impulse entries? No. No impulse entries. Every entry I take is planned out and strategic. We do not impulse enter over here. Alright, boys. What are we looking at like on the subs? Alright, we're moving. Slowly but surely, we're moving. Let's see if we can hit 1,000 subs today. That would be perfect. If we get 1,000 subs, I'll be very thankful. And we might actually get a trade. So let's wait and see here. But hey, anybody that's here and hasn't subscribed, What are you waiting for? Join the best community. Come on. Wait till we catch a trade, then we'll see a jump. Yeah. 20 new subs on this stream alone. Sheesh. Yeah, it's good. It's good. But we have done better. We have done better. We have, I think one stream we got like 200 subs in one stream. Yeah, we had a couple streams where we got huge growth. Let's see if we can beat that. If we hit 1,000 subs, I'd be very happy. Before New Year's at least. So we have 4 days left. Hey guys, no fighting in the chat. No fighting in the chat. Relax. Relax. Why the tension's up? We're not in a trade yet. Release your shoulders. Do some jumping jacks. Get the energy out. Bro, my throat. Where are you from? I am from Sweden. Liquidity sweep? Ooh, I don't know. Could also be a drive. Could also be a quick retracement, closure above, and then drive afterwards, right? We could see a wick fill. I think that's a 15-minute closure, right? No, we have 4 minutes till the 15 closure. Chat got beef. Yeah, man. Relax, chat. Now, what's the time in Sweden? In Sweden, it's 3 p.m. It's 4 p.m. Viking descendant, exactly. You should also add the information about where you're from, plus how old you are, next to the signal group information. You know what? Let me just add my Tinder bio. Let me just straight up. I swear to God. Santa is gone. Yeah, thank God. Does that matter? No, it's just that people ask those questions. Holy shit. Okay, we are coming down here, boys. All right. 15 bottle close back into range. This is not bad. So if we get a closure below 2064, we could get sells here as well. That's what we're looking for. Do you know Raja? Yes, I know who Raja is. Last time I checked, you had 74 subs. Last 3 weeks ago. Damn. Yeah, dude, it's been crazy. We are growing. The family is growing. The community is growing. It's been very nice. It was your social security next. Yeah, man, this is just the beginning, boys. This is just the beginning. We're gonna grow so much more than this. Does the top wick here means it will drive down even further? I mean, yes, it does. It is an indication, right? It is an indication that if we close below, we have a lot of room to drive down. It is an indication. And that's potentially the weekly flip, right? Potentially weekly flip, potentially the daily compensation for these no bottom wicks. So yeah, not looking bad here if we close below. But again, don't be too happy yet. We still don't know if we're gonna close above. Because if we close above, this is very good. Because now we don't have to worry about no bottom wick. Because the previous 30-minute did not have a steep bottom wick, but now it does. So we don't have to worry about that. Let's see how the hourly closes here. And we have news in 18 minutes. So we'll see. Price keeps rejecting 2067.147. Yeah. 2067.147. Yeah, actually, it does. It does. We do have wicks here. But we'll see. But just know that once we break out, we should be able to see some good movement here, because it's a pretty wicky and pretty high consolidation area. So once we break out, we should see a pretty strong move. Let's see here. Let's wait for the 15 close here, and let's see if we can get a bottom wick. $200 watching right now. Should have 200 likes. Come on, chat. Yeah, chat. Come on, chat. Have you take any trade till now? No. No trade taken till now. But maybe soon. Are you gonna make people pay for your signals? Most likely in the future. Right now it's still free, but most likely in the future, right? But right now they're still free. But in the far future, most likely, yeah. But the streams are always gonna be free. The streams are always gonna be free. So everybody that's watching the streams are gonna catch the trades for free, anyways. The signals are just gonna be for the people that don't really have time to be on stream all the time, right? And still want to take trades and be active, right? Those are who the signals are for. But the streams are always going to be free. So if you do have time and you want to learn, the streams are always going to be free. Always. Hope you're having a lifetime deal. We'll see. If I join signals now, should I also pay in the future? Yeah, everybody that's in the signals now will get a small discount. We'll get a small discount. And the people in now give them a year discount. Year discount? God damn. Alright. 15. Close no bottom wick. Close respecting. Let's see if we can get a top wick here. Should be good for sells. Should be pretty good for sells here. If we get a top wick. Let's see here. What are we looking at? Alright. Do we really... Okay, let's see here. I'm gonna... No, I need it further than that. I need it further than that. I do need it further than that. Alright, let me just check where our stops would be. Hmm. 1530. Yeah, we'll have to wait. I'm gonna wait for the 30 closure here. Really don't wanna. Yeah, I'm gonna wait for the 30 here. Don't want to take an entry here, especially not 13 minutes before news. So I do want to wait for news, and then we can take an entry after. But yeah, it's tough here because you grab liquidity and you have such a bullish momentum that it's very dangerous to take sells here, right? We could take sells, and this is probably going to flip, but it's not as perfect as I want it to be, right? It's not as perfect as I want it to be. Ideally, we'd see this on the 30, or we'd see the 30 closing respecting at least, right? But the 30 still has time to close above. And as we know, the 30 and the hourly is a stronger confirmation time frame, so we don't want to have the 30 and the hourly go against us, right? Because if we take a sell now, we have one confirmation. That's the 15. right? That's the 15 confirmation, and the 5, right? But the hourly in 30 minutes still has no confirmation, so we don't. Again, we want to wait for the multi-time frames to confluence. We don't want to enter. So yeah, that's why I didn't take that. Small discount 2%. Nah, it's not gonna be 2%. It's gonna be a little more than that. Don't worry. Still above the range, yeah. Yeah, I know. That's why I hesitate on that. So we'll wait for the 30/1 hour closure here. All the best for the season, bro. Thank you, bro. Appreciate that. Does BE equal win? No. BE, I don't record my BE trades. I record on my journal, but I don't count them in my win rate, right? Because they're neutral. It's ±0. The results written here are for trades in the single channel of the stream. Both. So some of them are, or I would say the singles channel, because all of the trades are called in the singles channel. So yeah, I would say the singles channel. All of these trades except one, which I forgot, were called on the signals channel. What's up, Matthew? 1 hour and 4 are bullish, 30-minute look bullish as well. Yeah, that's why. So we don't want the higher time frames to go against us. Again, I would like to see a bottom wick first, because if we have no bottom wick on this, oh, you know what would be a perfect play? Here's the perfect play right now. If we get this, I'm in. 30 closes like this, 30 and hourly closes like this. The next 30 comes and wicks down like this. Next 30 wicks down like this. And then we enter a buy. Reason being, here's the reason. Because on the 15, what does this look like? On the 15, that's a compensation for this no bottom wick. And once we have compensated for this no bottom wick, we could then eventually flip and drive up. So that's why. So that's a compensation on the 15, and it's a perfect no top wick play on the 30 and the hourly. So we'll have to wait for that. If we get that, I'll be in. Another message. Yo, what do I need to do? You know, if I put it here, because people, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna put a position. I'm gonna put a position right here, and then I'm gonna put the text over the position. There's no way people miss it, right? Because people are gonna be focused on the position, and then they're gonna see this. Oh, okay, I need to text the mods. Ah, okay. Why don't you stamp a t-shirt with the message? Dude, that's a good idea. You know, I should just write it on the wall. At this point, I swear to God, at this point I should write it on the wall. Hey, everybody that's new, subscribe to the channel, boys. Be a part of the family. Subscribe to the channel. Let's hit 900 subs. That would be very nice if we could do 900 subs. And then potentially 1,000 subs before the New Year's. Wouldn't be too bad. But if you enjoy the stream and you like the way we trade, join the family, subscribe, hit that like button. Where do you learn Forex? I learned from Raja Banks, Uncle Ted, and Domvo. Those 3 people are the people I watch the most. Random question: is DXY and gold inversely proportional to each other? Yes, they are. They are. Since oh my God. Since gold is or since the dollar is the denominator, right? So you're divided by the dollar, which means that if the dollar goes up, you're divided by more, which means that the overall number will go down, and vice versa, right? But yes, that is very true. This is not even a dollar. I don't know why I looked at it. Gotcha. Yeah, man. Hey, we got some new people here, I think. We got some new people here. Welcome, everybody. If you love trading and Forex as much as we, join the community, subscribe to the channel. Let's get it. Sometimes they move in the same direction, though. Yeah. Very rare, though, but yeah. But they're mostly inversely correlated. How long did it take you to become consistent after watching them? It was not only after watching them, it was after watching them and then applying it to my own strategy and spending time on the charts. Because you guys gotta remember, you could watch 1,000 videos of Messi playing football, right? But as long as you're not in the field by yourself, playing by yourself, you're never gonna become good, right? You're never gonna become a great football player. You could watch thousands of Messi videos, Ronaldo videos, montage, whatever you want. How to kick the ball perfectly, how to score, where to position yourself. But as long as you're not in the field practicing by yourself, as long as you're not hands-on, you're never gonna learn. So that's the thing. Watch Raja Banks, Donvo, watch all these great traders, and take bits and pieces from them. Write them down, and then once you do that, then spend time on the charts by yourself, because that's going to be where you find the most growth. It's going to be by spending the time on the charts. So yeah, I did not only watch them. I watched them, then I spent time on the charts, lost a ton of money, and then I started becoming profitable. And it took me like 2.5 years, right? But it's going to take time. Don't expect to have a Lambo tomorrow, right? It's going to take time. But yeah, it took me like 2.5 years. But again, it's the hands-on that really counts. That's the only thing that matters. It's really being and practicing and burning your fingers and learning the lessons and analyzing what went wrong. That's the only thing. Ronaldo or Messi? Ronaldo. See. What do you mean L? What happened, bro? Did you lose the trade? Hey, guys. I'm sorry, bro. I just grew up with Ronaldo. What can I do? I just grew up with Ronaldo. It's all I know. I'm still holding a cell here. You took a cell? Did you take a cell here? Ronaldo is better. What can we say? Hey, Claudia, you know. Claudia knows what's up. Yo, this channel is gonna turn into a Messi Ronaldo debate channel. I swear to God. Yo, you know what I'm gonna do? I swear I'm gonna create a channel on the server, and it's gonna be called Messi v Ronaldo. That's all. And I'm gonna let people have war in there. Create a poll. Oh, yeah, that's true. Let me create a poll here. Let me just check when. Okay, we have a 30-minute closer in 2 minutes, so we're gonna wait for this 30-minute closure, and we have also news. So we're gonna wait for that, and then I'm gonna make a Messi v Ronaldo poll. But we're gonna wait for this because we might get positions here. Let's see here. Should be, if we close above, shouldn't be too bad here for buys. Again, guys, if we get a closure above and bottom wick to compensate for this for this, right? Get a bottom wick here. Compensate for this 15, no bottom wick. Perfect. Perfect, 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 perfect. What news? This orange folder. So nothing too crazy, right? But it's gonna bring volume for sure. All right, guys, we've got to get a trade soon. So, or we might get a trade soon. So, leave the Messi Ronaldo debate for 1 second. All right, this is a great closure. If we can close somehow like this, is a great closure here. Yeah, people still haven't read the message. Do you know Donvo? Yes, I know who that is. Come on, come on. Alright, 18 seconds here, boys. 18 seconds. Is that the hourly as well? That's the hourly as well. This is great, 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 great. Range hasn't been filled. Perfect. Let's see if we can get a bottom wick here. I would like to see a slightly. Okay, come on, come on. Push down, push down, push down, push down, push down. Can we compensate for the 15? Let's see here. Can we compensate for the 15? We do want to see us tap around these areas. Oh, don't flip yet. Don't flip yet. Don't flip yet. Come on. Ooh, guys, the tensions are rising. The tensions are rising. Are we gonna flip prematurely, or are we gonna get a trade here? I want to see us tap 2068.771 first. Come on now. Oh. Very soon, very soon. Alright, be ready here, guys. Oh, we're getting teased. We are getting teased here. No, don't flip. How many pips is this? This is around 10 pips. All right. It's around 10 pips. I'm taking a buy position here, boys. I'm taking a buy position. Buy has been. We are in a long position here. Entry was 2069.5. So entry was right on here. Fill of this wick is going to be the TP, or we're going to have a TP here, and then we're going to manage accordingly. Stop loss is going to be break of these low wicks here. Break of these wicks. So this is the rejection wicks, and that's going to be our stop loss. Let me just put this here. Stop loss is 265. Entry was All right, that's the position, boys. Stops at break even on the flip. So once we flip, I'm gonna move stops to break even. $2,070. All right. All right, boys, that's the position. Let's see here. Should be able to drive up here. We closed above. We left the top wick. We didn't fill the range, and usually the range just gets filled, right? We didn't fill the range, and yeah, should be pretty good here. Should be pretty good here. Nothing too crazy, right? The 1 hour, same thing. Strong confirmation. We have the hourly, same idea. Closed above range. Left a huge top wick with no bottom wick. With no top wick on the current. Previous had a huge top wick, right? Don't be afraid of some drawdown, right? We might see us wick down even further. That shouldn't be a problem. Same idea on the 15, 30. So we have a lot of time frame confirmations. 5, same thing, right? So yeah, should be pretty good to drive here. Again, guys, expect some drawdown in the beginning, right? Because we do usually flip on the back end of the time. So if we're gonna flip on the 30, we're gonna flip the last 15 minutes, and same thing on the hourly. So we'll see here. But yeah, that's a trade, boys. That is a trade. Oh, chat just died. Everyone in chat just died. Everyone in chat just died. Everyone locked in. Drawdown equal heart attack for chat. Yeah, I swear to God. Where do you put the trade info? It's on the Discord channel. So if you go to the Discord, if you read under on my stream, you can see that text one of the mods if you're in the Discord, and they'll add you to the signals channel. But yeah, everything is in the signals channel. Five minute on the bottom wick. That's nothing's too crazy. There's no top wick either, so no problem. We'll manage a bottom wick on the 5, no problem. Some of us have a low connection, and then we are forced to use low resolution advanced. That's why it isn't easy to see if you're on in trade. Yeah, but on the if you're on the Discord, you're gonna get the signals, right? So if you're on the Discord and the signals channel, you will get the signals, right? And I also tell. So if you have that sound on, I also tell you guys when I'm in the trade and the stop loss and take profit and everything. But yeah, let me just do this. Alright guys, so stop loss to break even once we flip. Otherwise, you guys know the TP and TP and stop loss. I'm just gonna go to the restroom real quick, and I'll be right back. Hey, keep the conversations going in chat. I don't want to see everybody tensing up. Relax, guys. Looking good here, chat. Y'all haven't wonder what Bard would look like without his mustache. I'd look 13. I'd look underage. He said, "No, wait." All right, almost. We almost got a flip here, boys. Almost got a flip. Come on, come on, come on. Can we get a flip and drive? Not yet, not yet. We do want to see a slight drive after the flip, right? We do want to see us tap the yellow line. Yo, David, what's your problem, bro? They alive now. Yeah, chat is. Oh no, we're coming down again. Bro said I look 30. Bro, you're 30. I refuse to believe otherwise. Bro, don't make me pull up my passport. Let me pull up my passport. I believe I'm capping. Alright. Alright, stops to break even here, boys. Stops to break even, stops to break even. Risk-free trade. Let's hope we don't get stepped out. Let's just hope we don't get stopped. We should get a drive here. We should get a drive to fill the wick. And that should land us at about 24 pips. So expect a drive here. Yeah, we're currently 11 pips in profit. But yeah, expect a drive here, boys. Alright, soon. We fill the wick soon. It's just another day. Just another day. Oh! Come on, fill the wick. Pushing here, guys. Alright, closing. I think I'm gonna close 50% here. Close 50%, and in case we get a runner, I'm gonna let the rest run to TP. But I'm gonna close 50% here, boys. Alright, moving here. Alright. I guess we are hitting TP very soon here. Alright. I'm closing full here, boys. I just closed full here. Not bad. Not bad. Not bad. Let me get some W's in the chat. Let me get some W's in the chat. What was this? This was 38 pips. Another day, another dollar. Hey man, drop a sub, drop a like. We just got a W. Come on. Everybody that's new here, this is what we do every day. Nothing new here. This is standard routine. Just drop that subscribe and join the family, boys. Oh, the win streak. Oh, we keep going, baby. Win streak is at 24 straight wins. Not bad. Not bad. Keep going. Let's see here. 31. Where's the new win rate? And with that, we can conclude that Ronaldo is better. Thank you. Thank you. The new win rate is 91.1. Let's go, boys! Suey, give me some sueys in the chat, bro. This was just to prove my point. I didn't even take this trade because I wanted to take the trade. I took the trade just because I wanted to prove that Ronaldo was better, right? Hey, drop a subscribe, drop the subscribe, boys. Drop a subscribe, drop a like. We do this. This is what we do in Quality Traders Club. It's all we do. Holy shit, we got W's. W's all around. Relax, guys. I can't even read the chat. Another day, another discipline. Yes, sir. Do you mean Messi took a sell? Yeah, Messi will take a sell here. Looks like we're running here, boys. Teach us how to read. Yeah, man. That's what I'm here for. Are you looking for sells now? No, we do have clean traffic here. Might even enter another buy position if we close above and we get a play again. We might even enter another buy position. We are running here. No problem, guys. All right. Let's see here. Did we have 900 subs? Can we get 2 W's in a row? Oh, come on. 2 more, boys. 2 more, boys. We need 2 more subs. We need 2 more subs. Hey, at least this trade went pretty quick. Cause last trades have been like I've had to wait. We were in drawdown for like an hour. So at least this went pretty quick. Who taught you price action? Roger Banks, Donvo, and Uncle Ted. Did we hit it? Let's fucking go, boys. Let's fucking go, boys. That's such a milestone, bro. Such a milestone. Almost 1K, bro. Almost 1K. Thank you guys so much. I really appreciate you guys. If y'all keep watching, I'm gonna keep trading. Y'all keep watching and learning and supporting and being a part of the community and helping build this, and I'm gonna keep trading every day. Deal? We have a deal? Yeah, you got us, we got you type shit. For real. Alright, let's see here. How many pips? Was this 38 pips? Yeah, 38 pips. Not bad, not bad. Like I said, that's why it was so hard. Like, this range was so tough, right? We respected this range so much, and we consolidated here so much that once we broke out, you were bound to see a push, right? You were bound to see a push because it was such a hard resistance. It was like imagine a dam, and there's a blockade, right? Imagine a blockade, and then there's so much volume of water. There's just so much water putting constant pressure on that blockade. So once that blockade breaks, you see a push, right? And that's what we saw here, right? So it was a huge blockade here. We reject here so much, right? See here, we reject here so much, and then once you broke, you would see a immediate push, right? All right. And by the way, guys, just FYI, see how much I can show here. Never mind. 911 subs. Hey, we're moving, boys. Hey, if we could hit 1,000 subs this stream, wouldn't be too bad either. I wouldn't complain, you know. It wouldn't be like I would be able to sleep. You know, I wouldn't complain. But yeah, boys, congrats. Pretty perfect playbook trade, right? Perfect textbook trade. This is all I've been talking about for the last streams. Every single thing I've been talking about, single thing I've been trying to teach out, we got that within this trade. We got a closure above, left the top wick, right? No bottom wick, came down, compensated for the 15-minute no bottom wick. Once we did that and flipped, you can see a flip and drive, stops to break even at the flip, and yeah, it was perfect play, right? This is what we do. We follow the plan, and we let the market do the rest. You have a runner? No, I close full. Looking for entry? Yes, we could possibly get a re-entry soon. If we get a closure above here, and we'll get a same play, I would be able to take the same play twice. Wouldn't be too bad, right? Because now we have a clean range all the way up to around these levels, right? Damn, wish we had a runner. Hey, man. You could have lost. Take the win and run with it. It's very scientific. It's bound to repeat every day with the same pattern, breakout, proof of volume, proof of respect, support, and clean traffic. Yeah, it's pattern. It's history, right? It's history. That's what it is. It's price history, price action history. That's what we base our strategy off of, right? So yeah, guys, if you get a win and you close full, and that's the analysis you had, that you're gonna close full now. Just trust it and keep going, right? Don't think, oh, I could have done this, because you could have also lost. You could also blew your account. So don't like, after you take it in trade, immediately move on to the next. Don't celebrate too much. Don't dwell too much. Be stoic, right? Be logical about it. Be objective about it, right? So yeah. Because remember, guys, the more you celebrate your wins, the more you will dwell on your losses. Just remember that. So take the win. We won. We'll live to see another day. But don't be greedy, guys. Trust me, don't be greedy. That's the last thing you want to be. Remember when we were just 21 people? Yeah, dude. It went by quick. Went by really quick. Downloading Discord. Hey, damn. Discord's to give me a cut, dude. I'm out here promoting their app. Remember how slow it was at the beginning of New York? Yeah. Yeah, price action was so slow in the beginning. Dude, price action was so slow in the beginning. It was like as soon as I started the stream as well. As soon as I started the stream, it was like there was no volume. It was almost like the market movers were watching my stream, and they were doing it. But for real, in the beginning there was no volume, and then we got volume after news, thankfully. But yeah, there was no volume in the beginning. Like there was volume. All like before my stream there was volume. I started my stream, no volume. Volume just disappeared. Like everybody in the market just died. And then after, yeah. Mad FOMO right now. Nah, bro. Don't get FOMO. You'll get another position. It's fine. And if you do get FOMO, you know what you don't want to do? Don't want to distract yourself. If you do have FOMO, look at the charts and look at the candle, right? And desensitize yourself. Look at the charts and just keep looking at the charts. Don't try to avoid it. Don't try to listen to music. Don't try to go do something else. Just look at the charts and just realize that you will have so many positions. Right? But that's the thing you want to do. You want to sit here and you want to accept the feeling. Accept the feeling of FOMO. Because the more you accept it, the more you're going to be desensitized to it. And then after a while, you're going to be able to look at the charts and you're going to be able to not care at all. You know, it's the same thing with people that start doing cold showers or ice baths. In the beginning, they want to get out so bad. But as long as you just sit there and power through it, at the end of the day, after a year or some time, you're going to be desensitized to the feeling and it's going to be like second nature. So yeah. Whenever you feel FOMO, just accept the feeling and just sit there and keep watching the markets. Don't try to distract yourself. And eventually, once you power through it, once you don't cave into your emotions, you will get desensitized. And now I couldn't care less if price moves 1,000 pips up, right? I couldn't care less. I swear to God, because I'm desensitized to it. It doesn't matter to me. I know that I'm gonna get a position tomorrow or the next day, right? The market is gonna be here forever. The guy yesterday saying we're looking for a loss by trading this week. Yeah. Hey man, we love December. Hey, we up on December, bro. We love December. December's our favorite month. We eat December for lunch. December is nothing. December, bro. Easy. Yeah. I love how, yeah, exactly. I love how people come here, and I've never understood people that tell other people to not trade, right? I've never understood that. If you feel like it's a bad time to trade, don't trade, bro. Don't trade. And then they come here and try to force their opinions on us, right? I've never understood that, honestly. Yeah, it's moving here, guys. We did have, as I said, we did have clean traffic to the upside, so yeah. Nothing too crazy here, right? You do have clean traffic, and so yeah, you're gonna move, obviously. How many subs we're looking at? We are looking at 921 subs. So we almost hit the K. We almost hit the K. I honestly thought a trade would be enough to hit the K, but apparently not. Here's the FOMO. Here's the FOMO. $2,088 is the next top. Yeah. No top wick? I wish I took profit. I swear. I swear, dude. Hey, K-Han, that's a great example, bro. This is a great example. If this happened instead, what would these people that are saying, I wish I left it running, what would these people say here? What would these people say? They would say, oh, I wish I took profits. I wish I took profits here. But now I got stopped out. Right? But now you're doing just this, and you would say, and somebody else would say, oh, that's so stupid, you can't think like that. But now you're doing the same thing. You're thinking, oh, why didn't I leave it running? Right? Yeah, guys. Be content. Be content. I promise you, be content. I promise you. Great trade, great morning, let's go. We come back tomorrow and repeat. Of course, this is what we do, baby. This is what we do all day, every day. Okay, not all day, but at least half of the day. But yeah, every day, same shit. Same shit. This is what we do here. Yeah, the chat gets it. The chat gets it. Psychology is number one. Psychology is number one. Can we take a buy here? You could have taken a buy here, right? You had a no top wick play, right? But I'm not rushing a trade now. You know, we got our trade, we got our pips. I'm not rushing a trade. But yeah, you could have taken a buy here for sure. But I'll get another trade tomorrow and the day after that and the day after that and the day after that, right? We don't want to rush anything. I'm just relaxing, chilling, talking with the chat, you know? Subscribe to the channel, boys. If there's one thing you can do for me, is subscribe to the channel, and I'll be happy. Of course, bro, time doesn't stop. Exactly. Exactly. Alright, boys, let's see here. I will probably... You have so much range to drive up, so... Chat with us, meanwhile watch for another trade, lol. Yeah, sorry God. Enrages me that only 8 cap didn't let me close half where I wanted. Then I tried to close 100% and it didn't let me where you said. Close, lost 15 pips. What? Hey man, that's... Nah, hey. You gotta contact your broker, bro. That's... I'd be fuming too. If my broker didn't let me close when I wanted, I'd be fuming too, bro. You gotta contact your... You gotta change broker. I'd literally... The day that happened, I would change broker. The day that happened. Not even the second, I would just change broker, because that's unacceptable. I need one more trade to cover my losses. Yeah, boys. Hope you guys understood the trade at least. Because remember, that's the most important thing. Did you understand the trade? Why did we take the trade, right? Close above range, left a top wick. Next candle then came down without having a top wick, and we know that 90% of candles have top wicks, right? Also, we did have a strong bullish momentum since we did grab liquidity, right? We did have a pretty... I mean, if you guys watched my video that I posted, it's a pretty good example, right? So we do have a quick drive up, right? You have consolidation. You have a break of the lows. Break of the lows here. Close back into range after you broke the lows, and then close above, and you could drive, right? And now you're driving. So yeah, as long as you understood the trade, that's the most important, because then you can take it by yourself, right? Then you don't need me. Like, I'm here to learn and give you as much as possible, and then once you can stand on your own feet, take the trades yourself and become a profitable trader. But yeah, 8 cap did the same thing. Did to me 3 times. Damn, bro. Yeah, I would change broker. Honestly, that's unacceptable. If they don't let me close my positions whenever I want, they're fundamentally doing, like, they're doing the bare minimum of a broker, which is letting you fucking trade how you want to. So yeah, I would change that broker for sure. Can't really change it. Is it going to keep driving? Most likely, yeah. Most likely. You have so much clean traffic here, right? Right? You have so much clean traffic here. So yeah, probably, most likely. You do have a slight resistance around these areas, right? You have a wick and a slight resistance, but nothing too serious. So, I mean, you could still expect to drive, but yeah, nothing too crazy here. It's literally the same example I explained in the video. Yeah, for you that watched the video, this was a great opportunity for you to practice what you learned, right? Great opportunity for you guys to practice what you learned. Sorry, with respect, where did you learn your techniques? It's similar to Raja's, but a little more. Hey, you don't have to say sorry. I learned it from Raja Banks, Don Vo, and Uncle Ted, and then I took pieces from everybody and I made my own twist with it, and then I have my own strategy. But yeah, I learned from those people. So you're gonna hear wick fill, which is a Raja Banks term, etc. Right? Uncle Ted never. Yeah, Uncle Ted is a G. He's a real good trader. On YouTube, yeah, just search Uncle Ted webinars, and he has a bunch of webinars. You know, Uncle Ted is the one that taught Raja Banks and Don Vo. So Uncle Ted is the OG. 8 cap, that's cap indeed, bro. For real. I swear. Hey, we're moving though. We're moving though. We're moving up. We are moving up, boys. He's more fundamentals though. Capital Hungry is fair to you. Yeah, I follow Capital Hungry. I follow him because I'm not good at fundamentals, right? I'm not good at fundamentals. I'm not really well read on like big economic activities, like how they influence the market. So that's why I follow him and I get my information from him, right? So I get the fundamentals from Capital Hungry, right? If there's one guy I want to vouch for, it's Capital Hungry. He's really good when it comes to fundamentals, yeah. Price action solid, yeah. Price action is dope. Yeah, Capital Hungry, they teach fundamentals, right? So if you don't understand fundamentals, I would highly suggest you check them out. What is the YouTube channel to Uncle Ted? I think he's not really known anymore. I think he took down all his videos and stuff like that, but you search Uncle Ted webinars and there's some other people that posted his webinars, right? But he doesn't have his own YouTube channel. He kind of went ghost. Nobody knows where he is or what happened to him. But yeah, he does have some videos uploaded by other people. Yeah, price is pushing here, boys. Price is pushing. Price is pushing hard. To be expected though. We had a bunch of clean range, right? But yeah, price is pushing hard here, boys. Can we find a sell today? We'll see once we tap We'll see once we tap these areas, right? Once we tap around 83 to 88, we'll see if we can get some. We'll see if we can get some structure, and then when we have structure, eventually we're gonna grab some positions, right? But we'll have to wait, because right now it's just pushing, and when it's pushing like this, you can't just take buys when it's pushing, because it's like catching a falling knife, right? You never know when it's gonna start reversing or anything, right? So you have to wait for your structure to get formed, for your confirmation, and then you can enter a trade once you break out, etc. But I would not enter a trade just on a whim, just because you think it's pushing, right? This is how I lost so much money, bro, in the beginning. In the beginning of my trading career, I saw this, I got huge FOMO, I was like, okay, buy, and then suddenly reversed. So yeah, you need to be careful. But yeah, we'll wait for structure, right? Once we get to the 83 to 88 areas, we'll wait for structure. Are you going to retire after 50 straight wins too? No. No. Don't worry. I'll be here for a while. I might be done. This was enough for me. Yeah, good, bro. Good, bro. You made your pips. Just move on with your day. Go meet your family. Go do whatever else you gotta do, right? The market is gonna be here tomorrow, so I'll see you tomorrow, bro. Is gold still trying to break weekly and monthly resistance? It already seems like it did, right? This high, I don't know, but if you close here on the weekly, next week you could see even stronger push, right? Same on the daily, right? I passed my FTMO challenge. Nice. Glad to hear that, bro. Happy for you. Well done. Hey, everybody that's in here, like the damn video. Let's hit 200 likes. I want to see 200 likes. I want to see 200 likes, boys. So like the video. Like the video for the W we just caught. For the knowledge, for the discipline, for the community. Like the video, boys. Price just entered a 4-hour supply. It could reverse from here or around this area. Yeah, exactly. So you never know. You don't want to enter just when it's straight pushing, right? You want to wait for structure, and you want to be calculated. You want to be calm. You want to be. Don't want to enter just because you think you're missing out. Just be logical about it. Be logical. Be objective. I took your trade, followed exactly how you did, then decided to enter again. I was too hungry. Just took out 50% again, and it's still going. Thanks, Bard. No problem, bro. But gotta work on that hunger, bro. The things you say are worth more than the trade you took, bro. Hey, man, you understand. You understand. I know it's bad working on it. Good, bro. At least you know. That's what I always say. If they're aware of the problem, that's the first step to fixing them, right? Because the worst thing is if you have a problem and you have no idea, and you have no idea about it. You think you're doing the right thing. That's the worst thing. But if you have a problem and you know the problem and you realize it, that's the first step to actually fixing it. It's actually realizing and being aware of it. So yeah, man, just work on it. This time it went in your favor, right? This time it went in your favor. But next time, so be careful. Yo, maybe I missed it. How old are you? I'm 21. Thanks for the trade. No problem, bro. See you tomorrow. I'm not here for the trades. I'm here to learn from someone that can actually trade. Good. That's what you should do. That's what I did as well. Not necessarily trade. The trade is a bonus, right? The trade is a bonus. And the trade is a direct reflection of what I'm teaching, right? So if you take the trade and you have no idea why you took the trade, it's not going to help you in the future, right? You have to think for yourself. So the trades that I take are a direct reflection of what I teach and what I preach, right? You think it's gonna full body close on the daily above the previous all-time high? I mean here, or you mean this? You mean the closure, or you mean the wick? If you mean by the all-time wick, no, I don't believe so. We'll see. I don't know. The thing is, I can't predict the market. I have no idea. This might drive. This might not drive. I have no idea. Not closure, not wick. Body. You mean if this is gonna close above here? Or here, because this is the body, right? So, right, but I'm not trying to predict the market, so I don't know. The answer is I don't know, right? It might push, it might not. Learning is key, winning the trade is bonus. Exactly, boys. Exactly, boys. So, yeah, try to squeeze as much out of this as possible, right? Out of this stream. Try to get as much knowledge as possible. But yeah. Looks like we're just pushing here, and we lost some volume, right? We pushed, and now we are hovering around these areas, right? We're probably gonna hover here for a while. There's no structure, so I can't really analyze anything or take a trade, but we took a W today. We stayed disciplined. We learned a lot of lessons, and for everybody that's new here, I appreciate you guys. Drop that subscribe. We do this every day. This is business. This is routine. This is all we do. Come here, trade, talk, learn, stay disciplined. And yeah, so if you're new here, join the community, join the streams, subscribe, like the video, and yeah, boys, I think I'm gonna end the stream here. I appreciate you guys as always. We did catch a W, which is always a bonus, but we also stay disciplined, which is the most important thing. Weekly still no bottom wick. What do you think? We might see a full reversal here. Who knows? So, but yeah. W stream, W community, W everything. Only dubs. And I'll catch you guys tomorrow. All right. Take care, boys. Peace out.